Stay tuned for a hot show.
Welcome to BME TV. This is your DJ, K.O. Rockwell. We got a terrific show for you today. We got some terrific dancers. We have one of our artists coming up, Young Low, and also we have a special guest for you today. So stay tuned while we rock out right now to one of BME artists, Do Wiz. Now, we have some dances for y'all. The name of these ladies, y'all pay attention to them because they're up and coming. The name of these ladies are Royal Sweets.
No, y'all, let's do it again. Again, I'm tired. You tired, but you the main one that be messing up on the 8 counts. Ref, what do you think?
I don't know, ladies, but you got about 10 minutes before they start letting people in the door.
I don't think we need to do it again. Oh, I didn't know you were the captain. I thought I was the captain.
Ladies, listen. We've got 2 great teams playing tonight. Now, your halftime performance needs to be just as good as the game. Whatever you're gonna do, you should probably hurry.
Okay. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
In my bag now.
I got broads in Atlanta. Broads in
Come wine till you broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your back. If you broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your back. Girl, you know you got the glue. Come broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your back, girl. Watch me now when me look on them I say, girl, pick me. Hey. Them a watch you. Hey. Them a chat you. Hey. Him and them a look you. Hey. Give me to them a chat you. Tell your body good. Feel your body good.
Up in the air. So everybody take a jump. Everybody start to wave. Start to wine up now because it's carnival.
Give it up for the ladies, y'all. Give it up for the ladies.
All day, answer your phone. I'll talk to you.
Yes, we'll be right back.
Yeah. It's the return of the wild style fashion and smashing hits, make it hard to adapt to this. Put pizzazz and jazz in this, the cash in this, master this.
Now, to our host, Nee Nee W.
Hey, welcome back. We have in the studio with us DJ Son. Welcome to BME. DJ Son, how you doing?
All right, okay.
So I heard you did a lot of work with Rakim.
Yeah.
And who else have you worked with?
A lot of independent stuff. Ronnie DeVoe from New Edition, I DJ for him. A few people, few things.
And how many years you been doing this?
Over 20.
Over 20. Season.
Yeah.
That's
Over
cool.
20, yeah.
And what are you doing right about now?
Right now, I still do my
Just-
DJ thing. I'm a little bit of producing going on. You know, the same lifestyle. The same lifestyle.
Right, so you've been overseas as well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me something. I know how it is to the crowds in New York. You know, you adjusted to New York flavor, but when it comes to going overseas, what's that feeling like over there when people know your music?
It's incredible when you don't believe it.
Yeah?
No, you don't believe it. You know, people don't even speak the language. They speak the words to the records, and they know everything. They know you already.
So it's a welcoming feeling.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good. Are you still traveling as well overseas?
Yeah. Any chance I get. Any chance I get to make some paper out of town, I'm going.
So tell me, how's the transition been since you've been in the game all these years when it comes to having wax before and now having all this digital equipment? What's the difference in it?
The difference is you got more people DJing.
Right.
That's the only difference, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you wasn't DJing yesterday, today you're a DJ.
Does it cut you all out like the original guys? Does it cut you all out any?
Well, not really. It just shortens your pay.
Shortens your pay. Shortens your pay in what way?
Well, you know, and everybody have a little controller and a bunch of stolen songs off the internet. Mm-hmm. They're a DJ now.
Wow.
You know, people hire their cousins now. Instead of, you know, it is what it is. Can't hate on them, but that, you know, with new technology come new businesses. You know, it just so happened that with this new technology, it made new business for people who weren't even in it. And
there's no way that, you know, that can be changed where the original people don't have their things stolen?
Well, the people have to be more in tune with those original people, and that's the only way. You know, because you know you have people they didn't start doing music till it got like more easier. You know,
wow.
No, they would never did the physical stuff we did, carrying records and stuff like that. Then CDs, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't be in that.
They wouldn't have the crates.
No. You see, you had to have equipment and crates back then. You know, Now you just need your computer, a controller, and you DJ. Whatever your name is.
Wow. I guess I could be a DJ then tomorrow.
Hey, look, you be DJing and getting paid.
Wow.
All you have to do is be a little good. You'll be all right.
Now, it would seem to me if you were still one of the old school DJs and you had to carry the crates and all that stuff, it would seem that you would get more money. That's a lot of work to do. That's a lot of stuff to put in.
Well, now it costs money to bring those crates out now. Those crates still worth money. That's the only thing that a lot of the digital guys can't do. They can't do those shows.
Wow. And tell me some of the songs that you were on with Rakim.
We did the 18th letter.
Mm-hmm.
And we did that. I did some scratches on there.
Oh, that's cool.
We did a record with Art of Noise in London one time.
Wow, how was that?
Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? My man Trevor Horn, the producer,
Okay.
Art of Noise, he let me cut up on this big 100-track board. You know, he ain't had no regular mixer.
Wow.
So he's like, yo, just do your thing. So I'm like, that $1 million board? I said, all right. Threw my turntable on top of it. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Real cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, a few records coming up, a lot of independent stuff.
Yeah? That's good. Well, I was thinking about something as far as DJs and the music concerned and the people now stealing music. I can't understand why there's not a way that there can be the music can be patented or something can take place, whereas it's not stolen as easily as it is.
These people so creative, they'll steal you.
And I bet you they'll bring me back.
They will take your likeness and character. You can't do nothing but just work harder. You know, you just got to work hard. It got to a point where it was easy, now it got harder. But you know, you just got to stay doing it.
And when it comes to these, like the old school jams that they come out with, and you know, everybody comes back out. Do you ever come back out to play?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's my favorite time.
Yeah, because that's when you get the old school crowd.
Yeah.
Nothing like that old school crowd.
Yeah, see, the old school crowd come out to dance.
Yeah, you're right. We sure do.
They not really into profiling.
Right.
Even though they be looking good. Same thing to young cats, the jury, everything. But they came to dance.
Yeah, put a little sweat on it.
Yeah. I like that.
So tell me, from old school, with the music that's out now, how you feel about the rap that's out now? Do you call it rap? Do you call it hip hop? Or how you feel about what the difference is?
Some of it is a kind of hip hop. You know, I just some of it I just want to know what you're saying. You know, if I can know what you're saying, you know, I'm good with it. But if I don't know what you're saying, I don't know what you're saying. You know, hip hop to me is I'm big on lyrics.
Right. And that's what it was about.
You know, I don't care what you're saying. You know, as long as you speaking. I don't care if you're a gangster. I don't care what you are. At least let us hear what you're saying.
No. And I know from back in the day, there's a lot of DJs that we've lost that aren't around anymore. And it's like, it's sad to me because, I mean, old school, I am so old school, it's ridiculous. And it's like, it was a feeling, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't seem to I can get with the music, the beats and whatnot. I can't understand a lot of it either. Now, is there any time where old school meets with new school and kind of jives together?
All the time. It's just that to me it seemed like the younger guys, they don't really want to work hard at it. Like, you know, so they don't want to sit there with, you know, writing rhymes and all of that when they can just, you know, basically do whatever they want to do on top of the music and the people like it. You know, we kind of work kind of hard at that kind of stuff, you know, like, you know, you could have been a gangster, you could have been dirty gangster, right? Right. But when you start rhyming, you know, they didn't realize, wait, dirty gangster, he ain't just walked past the school, he walked in there sometime. You hear his diction, you hear how he speaks. Right. You know, so, you know, we was big on that. We wanted you to know that we was smart. You know, there was no way we was going to let something out that you didn't really understand.
Yeah, and that's true.
You know, because we show you, yeah, I'm hard, but I can read, you know what I mean? Right,
right. That's true. Now, let me ask you a question. A lot of times when it comes to the artists, do they write their own music? Do they usually have people write? Because I know back in the day, I used to think majority of people used to just have it in their heart and they used to write their own. And because I don't see how easy it is to deliver somebody else's words.
There have been people delivering words from day one, you know what I mean? But me, when I came in the game, I couldn't see that. You know, I always thought that the crew, you came with everything. Your beat maker, your DJ, you know, I always thought that everybody, I didn't even understand producing. I didn't think that you could go and make a beat for some other crew, you know what I mean? So that's how I came in the game like that, like more of a tight knit, but, you know, wow, that's a hard question. I can't really.
Now tell me something else. When it's come to being a DJ, is it something that's in you? Is it something that you just learned from somewhere? How did you come about getting into it?
I used to see the guys DJing outside.
Go with the lamps, plugging it in the lamp post.
Nice to go and be under the ropes and hang out with them. But I always knew that's what I wanted to do.
From day one?
From day one. I always knew. I said, yeah, I'm going to do that. So I started, you know, collecting my stuff, yeah.
How long did it really take you to get out there?
Well, when I was like in high school, I had a friend in my school, and he introduced me to Professor X Clan, Lumumba Carson. Yeah. So Lumumba, you know, I'd go leave from school, go hang out with them, and they would have me like in Latin quarters DJing and stuff like that. And so I got a taste of it, you know what I'm saying, as a teenager. So I'm like, wow, okay. You know, it's just been the same since then.
That's cool. And then when it comes to different artists when they're coming out, I know DJs sometimes in different places artists will throw you, their music so you can put it out there. When it comes to doing that, is that something that they had to pay DJs to do, or did the company, how did that go about when you start playing somebody's stuff to put it out there?
Well, most DJs break records, you know what I mean? And a real true DJ, you want the music, you know what I mean? But when you start playing that game you talking about, that's when you get the records that's not that good. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
To each their own. I'd rather play what I think is good rather than, take your money and I'm gonna play that.
Sure.
But nah. You get the best music when you choose your own.
Well, I guess when they want to promote music and whatnot, the DJs are the one that puts it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to have a DJ that like it at least. But I guess they skipping the line when you give them some paper.
That's some incentive to maybe want to skip.
Yeah. Like,
Wow. So out of the DJs that are out here now, who you like? Who you think is doing their thing out here?
Oh man, my man DJ Red Alert. Got my boy DJ Di. Got my boy DJ Diamond. DJ Dice. DJ Ace. I got DJ Father Ramsey.
Doing their thing.
DJ Webstar. And he's younger and he does his thing too.
Yeah.
So many DJs. I have a lot of DJs up here around. The list could go on and on.
Wow. And so where can we find you at?
Anywhere. I'm ready to put make a flyer and put it on the screen
Okay.
right there.
You heard it. They're ready to. He wants to get out there, so y'all better check him.
I'm still around, y'all.
Okay. Well, you know what? It's been good talking to you. I appreciate
talking
talking to you. Hey, everybody, we'll be right back with Royal Sweets. And right now we're going to another amazing BME artist with a song called Tell Everybody by Dwayne Bell. Welcome back. And now we have in the studio with us Royal Sweets. Welcome to BME, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
I want to find out what your names are. Can we start with you?
Shatima Rivera. Shakima Rivera. Kamora Crippen. Dejanay Pugh.
Nevaeh Johnson.
Karima Moore.
Nelijah Gaskin.
Nasaya Gaskin.
All right.
Shamaya Richardson.
Anaya Richardson.
And who do we have here?
And I am Nakima Gaskin.
I am so glad you were with us here today, ladies. It's a pleasure being with you.
Thank you for having us.
You're very welcome. So, Miss Nakima Gaskin, let's find out from our fearless leader. First of all, it's so good seeing you.
It's great seeing you always.
I want to know, how did you start this?
Well, actually, my daughter started it. It was just her and her friend Nevaeh Johnson up there. They started it off in the grass, and I was looking out the window at them, and I saw the vision. So I just had a passion for it. And also, I was involved in it as a child, so I just wanted to do it, and we've been growing ever since.
That's beautiful. And where are you all from?
Cypress Hills, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's in the house, ain't we, ladies?
Yes.
That's beautiful. Well, growing up, I used to dance too, and for me, it was a lot of things. It was a way to get out the house, a way to be with my friends, and to different kids, it means different things. So what I do want to know from each one of you ladies, without going into a long story, I want to know what dancing means to each one of you. So tell me what dancing means to you.
It means...
Talk a little louder.
Dancing means to me like...
Don't be shy. Does it make you feel good?
Yes.
Is it something you've always wanted to do?
Yes, in my whole life.
Really? And you want to dance when you get older as well?
Yes.
Oh, she is so sweet. Let me talk to the lady next to you. What's dancing mean to you?
Dancing means to me that, it means special to me. And, I like dancing well, and I would love to dance when I get older.
Very good. Next.
Dancing means to me that like it helps you express yourself and it helps you get away from the bad
Put it closer to your
things.
mouth so we can hear you.
And it helps you get away from the bad things.
Dancing means to me like everything, because what I wanted to do when I was younger was like to dance, and even though when I'm at school I always practice my moves and dance.
Good. We know you got a pretty smile. What's dancing mean to you?
I don't know.
Why do you do it?
I dance because I love to dance.
See? So you do know.
She's just funny. Yeah.
What's it mean to you? You emotional?
Huh?
Oh, so you look emotional for a minute. Okay, why do you dance?
I love to dance to get out the streets and to like.
Okay, next. With that pretty smile, she is just too much. What's dancing to you? What's it do for you? Act like you in the hallway talking to the girls. Ask them, like, tell me, you love to dance? Why?
Because it gets me out of trouble.
All right. See, that's good. All right. All right now. Here we go.
I've been dancing since I was 3.
Beautiful.
My mom had a little dance group called Cypress Hills Cuties, and I was 3, and I caught everything.
All right.
Music, sorry.
That's okay.
Dancing, because I'm a multi-talented artist, so I like,
Okay.
Dancing to me, it makes me feel free, because I'm a big girl, so it feels like, because I'm big, I can't dance, but I'm sorry. Because I'm big that I cannot dance. I could, and I feel free when I'm dancing because I feel like I'm doing this for a purpose. And sooner or later, I'm going to become a choreographer for other children or adults. And that's it.
That's beautiful.
I like to dance because it helps me be positive and it lets me show out all my emotions, and I could just put all my emotions into what I'm dancing, and like when I'm making up the dances, helping them make up the dances and everything.
I like to dance because it like when I'm like sad, I like to dance. I mean, when I'm sad, like it makes me happy. It makes me happy, and then it makes me happy to get out the streets and stuff, and just be me.
All right. I'm going to tell you why I asked you girls that, because there's a lot of young girls out here that's going to be watching you on this show, that's going through a lot of things, and maybe the things that you're saying and what you're doing, it gives them inspiration to want to come out and do it too. Nakima, when it comes to like and being in certain neighborhoods, I know there's some type of dangers sometimes and whatnot. What is the main thing that they're escaping? What's going on around them that,
The fatality in the teens are extremely high. Just last week, 5 children underneath 18 were shot in front of my building. We practice in front of the building. I've been crying out for my community to please help us find somewhere to practice. And we had somewhere to practice, but, embezzlement and a lot of forgery came behind that. So we're now back in the street, but we crowd up in my living room, and we make it happen. We stick together, we see it through every time. And I'm so proud of them.
I am too. They're a beautiful bunch of girls. They really are. And I'm like, it takes a lot to get out here and get in front of the camera sometime and do your thing and just express yourself. It's a beautiful thing to be able to do that.
Yes.
I'm hoping while we're on this show that people will be watching, and if somebody can help donate a space for them to practice, that would be a beautiful thing.
That really would
They out
be.
here doing positive things, and I think that with all the people, with all the access that they have to things, somebody should be able to reach out and help. So this is a call for help as well.
Yes, please.
And I think that they deserve a chance. Are you going to be recruiting more girls once you have a space where you can work at?
Yes, we had a total of 15 girls at one time, but a lot of parents were fear for their safety. So, you know, they were on the outskirts of the project. So, you know, they were feared for them to come in and, you know, get in you know, being in danger and everything. So we lost a lot of girls, but these are the ones.
The troopers.
Yes, that have been riding from the beginning, and they know my struggle, and they just so patient, you know. And like I said, it hasn't been easy, but I can rely on them, and they know they can rely on me.
And what makes you stick with this?
It's my passion. I just really enjoy the hard part. Yeah, nobody sees, but I really enjoy once they come together and get the routine down pat, and they're there for each other. You can see that they're not dancing individually; they're dancing as a family. You know, and that's how they've been from beginning. It's been some rough times, but they work through it, and they know we're here for each other. We love each other. We're going to grow and bigger. We're going to take over Brooklyn, New York.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Definitely.
I think that would be a beautiful thing.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I had to come on set. Are y'all willing to travel to the Lower East Side?
Yes, we
to
are.
practice?
Yes, we are.
So I have a space for y'all at Ruckus Houses.
Okay.
My best friend works there, looking for young youth too.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Mr. Kevin.
And
Since
I'm waiting to shoot y'all next music video, so I hope y'all ready. Yes.
See?
God,
Yes.
it's so good.
I love
So I didn't mean to disturb y'all having y'all
No, that
amazing
wasn't
interview,
destructive at all.
but I needed to do this.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin.
So
Should I
we'll
say
talk
Mr.
more.
Kevin?
Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's beautiful.
Thank you
That's
so
what I'm talking
much.
about. This is why we
Some
put it
people
out there like
some
that.
people really do care, you know.
They do, and sometimes it just has to get out there and reach people. And I'm quite sure there's nobody that's going to look at all of you and not want to help. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
And that's a beautiful thing. I really love that. And she is just gorgeous. She's just as shy as she
And
wants
I
to
just
be.
mentioned, you know, that each and every one of them have had personal major issues in their life, and like they said, dancing helps them express themselves, helps them free, it helps them just, you know, like time warp. You know, you're not thinking about what's going on right now. We're just worrying about getting it done and looking good and working hard, crying and everything. You know,
That's
but
right.
they get back up and they do it.
That's
They do it.
beautiful.
Yes.
That is really beautiful. Also, I just wanted to say, I know sometimes they have competitions and stuff out here too.
Yes, they do.
I'll even be looking out to see what things are going on out here, and whatever I can do to help you all, I promise you I will.
We appreciate you, Ms. Ward.
Okay, so let me just say that I am really glad we had you all with us here today. I want to thank Royal Sweets and DJ Song for coming and joining us today. We will see you next week, same time, same place, because it's BME for life. Check out our YouTube page and our new improved BME TV show. I want to give a shout out to our team, Big Man, Elaine Payne, Miss Coco, Kevin, and DJ KL Rockwell, and of course your host, Nee Nee W. What we're going to do is go to a video by our own Young Lo called Body Bag.